Hey everyone, Evelyn here. How many times I have heard that trading is hard to get a hang of, that it's full of scammers and that it's almost impossible to make money from. Yeah, I've heard it 100 times. When I started out, people told me that it's not even worth trying because I didn't have a degree in finance and years of experience. But I decided to see for myself, and guess what? I proved them wrong. Not only did I learn how to trade, but I also made a $1.5 million from it. Yep, you heard me right, $1.5 million. And no, it's not some made-up story, it's my reality. And I'm here to share my secrets. Today I'm gonna show you how I make over $4,000 from the comfort of my home. So if you're ready to ditch those trading myths and learn about the reality of trading, let's dive right in. All you gotta do is pay attention to what I'm doing. I'll break everything down for you, and if you've got questions, just hit me up on my Telegram channel. Find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Now, I know those charts and terminology might seem scary, but don't worry. We're gonna take it one step at a time and go through the whole process of trading, just like the pros do every single day. I'll guide you through it all. Oh, and don't be afraid to start small. It's possible to start with just $15 or even $1. Seriously, some of my subscribers started with pocket change and now rake in hundreds every day. So yeah, even $1 can bring you profit. But if you're not ready to dip your toes in with just $1, well, maybe financial freedom isn't on your radar just yet. Take some time to figure out what you want in life. In the meantime, I'll show you how to turn $15 into over $4,000. Now let's set up my favorite platform, Pocket Option, though you can use any other if you prefer. We'll take it nice and easy, step by step. First up, I'll invest $15, set our transaction time to 1 minute, and candlestick time frame to 30 seconds. Then we'll pick 4 currency pairs. Make sure to always go with the ones with high profit percentages for maximum profit. Because you know, that's what it's about. More on platform settings and life hacks on my Telegram channel, so be sure to check that out. We're all set, let's kick things off. Alright, first pair, let's take a look. A clear downtrend. Gotta hit the lower button. So we're seeing a strong uptrend, but those long red candles popping up after the price surge signal a turnaround. It looks like the bears are taking charge, gearing up for a price drop. And boom, we've scored $28 with the right call. In order to make smart moves in these market conditions, you have to know the basics, like trend strength and reversal points. I cover all that on my Telegram channel, where I dish out free signals and daily analytics as well. My subscribers just get the knowledge and experience from me simply by copying my trades and making money. Come join us. The link's in the video description and in the first pinned comment. And we're moving on to the second pair, investing $28. Let's see. We definitely need to invest for decrease here. Let's hit lower. From our historical peak, it's been all downhill. The buyers tried to shake things up. Here we can see the bulls trying to resist, but the bears are still in charge. So let's cash in on this downward movement. And just like that, the sellers brought the price down. And we're up to $54. Let's keep going. Third pair, $54, and we're going to invest for growth here, clicking higher. Here we can clearly see that the downtrend is ending. The red candles are getting shorter, and the market is preparing for an uptrend. We've got a good entry point, and it makes sense to expect an increase. No matter how much money you had at the start, the right call will always increase the amount. We are up to $104. Another trade with the fourth pair. We're going in with $104. Well, at our entry point, we need to invest for growth, clicking higher. A few days back, I was talking with my Telegram crew about spotting the end of trends and catching reversals and how to cash in on them. Now, it's a classic scenario. Bears drive the market down, bulls stop the fall, and are now slowly raising the prices. The trend reversed, earning us $199. This is an intense session, and I don't want to slow down. So let's increase our deposit and dive into the first pair once again. We're putting in $199. Yeah, so we're investing for a fall, since the downward trend continues here. Prices are inching towards the minimum. Clicking lower now. Thanks to the bears, we've made $383. Ready for another trade? Investing $383. We can see a new resistance line forming here. So we are reading the market's cues and anticipating a decrease. Clicking lower. We've boosted our balance to $735. Let's smash those trading myths and keep the profits coming. That's what I like. Let's keep on growing our deposit. I'm boosting the investment up to $735. With a trend reversal on this pair, we can see a strong upstick. Time to click higher. Well done, we've got $1,411. Let's see what's up with the fourth pair. Alright, I'm going to invest $1,000. After those long red candles, we're expecting the prices to rise. Clicking higher. Awesome! We've added $1,920 to our deposit. Let's keep going. One more trade with a $1,000 investment. The price continues to fall here, so we're investing for a decline. Clicking lower. Another good call brings us to $3,251 in our deposit. Trading is a great way to make thousands of dollars in one short session. However, maintaining focus and managing fatigue is key. Today's session has been great so far, so let's go for one more trade before we call it a day. Alright, so one more with a $1,000 investment. I'm seeing repeated patterns in the channel movement, so let's invest for a drop at our entry point, hitting that lower button. See? We started with just $15 and turned them into $4,171. That might seem like a fantasy, but that's the reality. Seeing is believing, right? These scary trading myths are passed around by those who never really gave it a proper shot, or those who got too greedy too fast and lost money because of that. But I'm here to set the record straight. It's important for me to show you guys that binary options trading is one of the easiest ways to make money. No matter where you are, how old you are, or what your bank account looks like, because it is possible to start with just $1. And if you get any questions along the way, an experienced mentor is here for you. Don't be afraid to try, and you'll be able to make thousands of dollars every month before you know it, just like my Telegram subscribers do. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit up the link in the description and join us. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Catch you later!